How it's going, guys, girls, give me another episode with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, because we made it on here to Alfornada, because it turns out that to me, because we just took the trail along just to go battle several of these Pokemon trainers and capture several species of brand new Pokemon around here. So it turns out that in this whole sky area that we're looking at here, and much amazing mechanic over here, because we're getting here is a bunch of this rain diseases. I mean, technically, like, there's like no other people with umbrellas, so they just want to stay wet like that, just so that they're happy. But yeah, it's a good day to see the rain pouring down. I mean, it's kind of like amazing to me how the rain just, you know, I mean, it's just like creating like a bit of this molecule coming right out of the sky. So talking to these two, it's a plate huge, how big of a sandwich and you think it would fit on it. Alright, so talking to this next guy, tableware in the main in Alfornada is popular all across the Pelty. Okay, so I think now talking to these two, so hold on, I'm sorry, I can't see that. Mighty quiet, isn't it? Mighty quiet, isn't it? Let's take it slow, dear. Okay, so talking to you, see Poterius. Poterius is born from the kiln. Potters put the shaped clay inside and let it fire nice and slow for days. Alright, so going around here, so that one over there is revived. Okay, so we take a look, because there are several of these items that we cannot forget around here. So we pick up here the one that's called Skill Swap. Okay, well, that looks kind of new. Can't lie about that. And also, you know what? It's a Pokemon Center behind us. But it turns out that we haven't like battle in a Pokemon trainer now, do we? Let's talk to this guy. Okay, so the guy that rolls the Pokemon battle. So far you defeated 12 trainers here in the area center of the South Province. Okay, but we did defeat all 12 of the trainers. All right. So we get here with a new fire ability called Flare Blitz. So the user closer itself in fire and charges of a target to inflict damage. There's also a damage the user quite a lot and may leave the target with a burn. Interesting. Well, holding this a challenge for other areas around Pelty too. Stop by and try them. Alright, so getting this lady to come fake behind me. Alright, so we want to make sure that each and every one of our Pokemon is well healed and ready for action. Just to make sure of it, that each Pokemon can take all of the healing they need in case something might happen. Okay, because it's good to keep each Pokemon healing and full restored. And talking to this gentleman over here, so this guy that sells everything. Okay, so it turns out that we're kind of low out of Ultra Ball, so we should probably go ahead and get more, but how many should we get? No, let's get more, but 12,800. I mean, it's worth buying, so we have more but 39, so we should be good enough. So we should be good at how much Ultra Ball we have left on us. So we can start off by purchasing 16 Great Balls if we wanted to. Alright, and we're gonna keep on purchasing. So you know we have enough Hyper Potions, so we did save up only 18. Okay, so we still got 10 of our Repeat Ball. You know what? Let's try to see if we can get more of the Luxury Ball. So we'll go ahead and pay up LP. Okay, so we only got 3,145 LP. So let's go ahead and pay up by using cash now. Okay, well, it turns out that we can't go and waste that much money. So you know what? We'll get at least 6 for each. So if that goal increase up more by 10. But also, you know what? We can go ahead and do some more selling. Because we got here is several of these options over here. So you know what? So I had the calcium go to sell. Okay, well that's more than we can chew on. And hasty mint. Oh yeah, so that's worth 5,000. So we should go sell that up. Okay, we have the one that is called Bottle Cap. A lovely silver bottle cap. Certain people are delighted to be given one of these. Okay, you know what? That can go to sell too. So we're gonna sell all of them. Alright, so I really don't think we should go and sell one of bowls. So we're not gonna sell one of these stones or anything. So I rather prefer that we hold on with the loaded dice to see what it does, and the one that's called a damp rock. So bowls were the one that we need to keep in our pocket for later. Alright, now we got here, it's a whole lot to sell, so let's start off with everything. I mean, you sure we can't sell that many? Okay, let's get rid of the rare bone. That can be put in good use for selling later on. But dang, we got a whole lot to sell. Because we've been going out of the open world just exploring and picking up good stuff. Okay, as far as I can see. So we're gonna keep on selling everything. Alright, so we'll go sell the big bamboo shoot. So that will go to sell. And the tiny bamboo shoot. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep more but free. Oh, actually, I think we have more but 4. Okay. That's more enough that we have. Alright, so you know what? I really think we should go and keep buying more Ultra Balls. So we're gonna need all the Ultra Balls that we can carry on our next journey. Okay, so I have more than 40. So let's keep paying with cash. And there we go. So we have more by 79. So we'll be more unstoppable by we'll be unstoppable by capturing several legendary Pokemon whenever we encounter one. So it's just gonna be a no thank you, a big no thanks, and it's just gonna be this kid over here that can take the time he needs to go and explore the city more, but just going around neighborhood and talking to these people. I mean, that's the good nature of life. But the water trickling out. I wish it had shoot that out to like a hydro pump though. Wouldn't that be neat? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we're jumping further to the fence. So talking to these two, so pretty. Think you can drink it? No kid, I don't think drinking on the fountain is a good idea. I mean, I don't think adults will like it. If the kids out there ever drink water, then several of these adults or several of the cops are going to catch them. And we're just going to have to stop them from drinking water out of the fountain, which is not a good idea. Or is it, well, I'm not sure if that's a good idea to be drinking water in the fountain or a bad idea. But I'm just being more realistic, though. I'm just quite curious at the moment. Okay, so that is a new item we pick up here, the one that's called Nugget. So that will be put in safekeeping for later. And we pick up here 3 other people, so they go total up to 13. And we got a lot to go around here in this whole city. So so we just pick up here is the one that's called the Ultra Ball. Alright, so we keep moving further up this hill. So we pick up here the one that's called Focus Blast. Yeah, because there is like a lot of items lurking everywhere around here in this whole city. So we should probably go and flop further downwards. So we check what's above this building. Okay, I just got hit by that pole. Well, that felt kind of embarrassing. Okay, so I can't talk to this citizen. Well, so we got more other places to go and check around here. So let's go ahead and visit here the sandwich shop. Okay, so this is something that's called the Artisan Bakery. Okay, that's something I'm not interested in. Now, I want to go ahead and check to see if I have. Oh yes, the sandwich, packed full of goodness. All right, so let's go into this restaurant and talk to this business guy that rolled the sandwich industry. Oh shoot! Again, I thought up with some new recipes. So we get to learn how to make. We get to learn some new recipes to make a sandwich. Okay, interesting. But recipes that make mouth or wateringly good sandwiches to give them a try sometime. If I figure up a new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Okay, cool stuff there. Well, I like to see where this is going. It's kind of like I mean, it's leading out to the progress here. So talking to this kind lady, every kind of sandwich in any way that you want. Welcome to every which way. Okay, now we kind of see all of it before, so you know what? I really think we should start up the one that's called the marmalade sandwich. So it says a simple, economical, and tasty sandwich. Toasted for extra flavor is also good. You know what? Yeah. So the item drop power is for fighting. So that go give us on level 1. The catching power, which is on rot, that go increase by level 1. And the egg power is on level 1 as well. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get that sandwich. The one that's called the marmalade sandwich. So we'll have that further increased. Alright, and we go ahead and have the taste of our own bud just to see if we like it. Alright, and there we go. So we did finish our sandwich. Thank you for your patronage. Please come this way anytime you wish. Alright, can do. Thank you. Thank you for the sandwich. It was quite tasty. And it's quite delicious to be eating a sandwich so powerful but delicious to taste our own water of a medicine. So I think we did talk to these two kids already. So I think there's more to it to go around here in this whole city. So let's just get off Koraiden. So maybe we could use the exercise. I know I could. Alright, so about these two, what they had to say. So this kid love Pokemon. Yeah, I do love Pokemon myself. Okay, so it's like, well, just looking at here because a whole bunch of these people are just having a great time. So you know what? I think we just took the tour around here in Alfornada. So let's go inside the gym and go get registered. Okay, and there is what's his name, Jack. Okay, hello, Everett. How goes your treasure hunt? Figure out what you're hunting for yet? No clue of the slight yet. I get it. Director Clevel doesn't like a question that was easy to answer, does he? Many students choose to make their gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's a no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here to make sure you know your homeroom teacher got your back. So we attain here is the lucky egg. Okay. So we just put that in our other item pocket. Cool. Okay. It's a lucky egg, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It's an egg filled with the happiness that earns the holder extra experience points. Cool. Okay. Well, I like to see how this is going. Well, we're getting something very interesting. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope you'll keep working on that Pokédex of yours too, since I did make the app and all. That's all from now. Just to do your best and keep out of danger, okay? Why, yeah, sure do, Professor. Or unless we call you Professor Jack, or whichever you want me to call. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll just call you Jack. Okay, Spoink is the best. Yeah, well, we can't stay wrong with that. The Alfornada gym is rather tough to beat, as you know. You sure you'll be alright? I'm sure of it. Okay, now talking to you. Welcome to the Alfornada gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Everett, yes? Yes, indeed. Great. Now, in order to defeat the gym leader Tulip, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Okay. Here at the Alfornada gym, that means working up a sweater with a special kind of exercise. Talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. A woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. And just to turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun. Alright, well let's go have some fun with it like she asked us to do. I mean, we just go back to the outside world and go find this Tulip character or whatever she is. Okay, so we go ahead and check in. So it turns out to me because she's somewhere over there. So this is something that's called the emotional spectrum practice. Successfully take part in emotional spectrum practice. Cool. Okay. Well, I'd like to see where this is going. So look to me like everyone is here. Okay, step right up for some exercise. Okay. Well, I think we met before. Ozu, welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon Gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. Okay, we decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule, but the loser had to do what the winner says. So we battle and well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is that this is a chance to both get a workout out there and help my friends when I don't have classes. So the rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Yes ma'am, it is. Great. Let's get to exercises. Show me an eruption of motion. Okay, so the gym test is just beginning. So what are we doing here? Take on emotional spectrum practice. Alright, well let's begin. So are we doing like some rhythm exercising or what are okay. Well, this is crazy stuff happening here. So I have my Lilligant here. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, okay, so opposing? Oh, okay, well that seems easy. Okay, so we're doing the mean face. Give me your best at angry face. Alright, well, okay, show me a little anger. Show me a little anger is what she means. Alright. Become the bottom element of joy. Oh, whoa, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, recall something that made you angry. Why? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that. So, give me a joyful smile. Okay, so we just gotta keep on mashing the A button. Alright then. Okay, so now we're going for the angry face. And we go for joy. Okay, and we have to do the anger. So we're doing the angry face. Okay, so I'm hearing the clock ticking. Okay, well that was a wrap. So let's hope we don't fail the gym test. Let's hope we done it right. Nice, so you're moving really well. Both of you and your Pokemon are looking great, new kid. That's enough of a warm-up, but now let's really put some of those muscles to work with the Pokemon battle. You gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. You are challenged by gym trainer Emily. Okay, well I look forward to the challenge here. Okay, so it's a female versus female type Pokemon. So she goes send out her Gothorita. So we can go ahead and affect it with a pedal dance if you like. So let's go and spam one of that. So that just go lead to super effect hit. Okay, so take a look at for each Pokemon. So each Pokemon gain a little bit of experience points. So that's more than they can carry. So we'll keep on training with a Lilligant. It'd be like. So she goes send out a Curler. Okay, and we go spam Peloton all day. Alright, so take a look. So now it seems like Lilligant is still confused and she can't snap out of it. Okay, and she's sobbing. I'm moved by how well you move, both of you and your Pokemon. Okay, but Dan, okay, well, this kid did a pretty good job of making that much money. Great, I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming in with a delight. I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start with the second half. Okay then. So we go and do this rhythm exercise. Okay, so you look surprised. Give it all you got. Okay, so we're doing the freak out pose. Okay. I mean, this is crazy stuff going on there. Okay, so now we're doing the happy pose, so which is called overflow with excitement. Okay, so let's keep stepping up to the beat. Well, I see we're having a good time with it. I mean, it's a work of progress. Alright, keep going. Okay, so we're going for this pose. So I'm just like, I'm just mashing every button. I'm not sincerely sure what just happened, but I'm pretty sure we got it. Okay, so we're going with joy. So we go for the joy pose. Alright, so I think we got it. Okay, and we going for another of this surprise pose. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, so now we're getting here is a timer. So we're gonna do another angry pose. Okay, and it's gonna be joy. So that had to be joy. And we're gonna look surprised. Okay, so do we have to keep on mashing every button? No. Okay, but I don't think you were supposed to hold the button. Hold on. That was wrong. It's supposed to be a surprise. Okay, what's happening now? How long do we have to do this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done exercising. It took like a whole lot of warm-up to build up muscle. Covered in that sweat and overflowing with emotion, that was an impressive round. Don't give up yet. It's a time for another battle. Hold out against all the lactic acid. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tip? Well, there's no tips whatsoever. So we're challenged by gym trainer Raphael. Okay, so he goes send out his Grumpig to battle. Okay, so he only got 3 of his Pokemon. So it's just gonna keep on. So we're gonna keep on mashing with our Pedal Dance. So it's gonna be Pedal Dance all day. And now it's gonna think of using Side Shot. So it turns out that we did not take Super Fat. So we get to go with double. But I like to see how we do this because the Pedal Dance can go and hit multiple times when it takes the next turn. Then Lily can go ahead and fire up with more of his Pedal Dance. So let's have Wigglytuff come out. So yeah, we'll keep on training with that Wigglytuff some more. Because it seems like that she needs to step up some more. Okay, so now he's about to go send out a Medicham to battle. Okay, so the zombie voice is super effective. Okay, not sincerely sure what just happened. Okay, I can't go ahead and see what the rest of the dialogue or whatever the move name is. Okay, so we could just go finish up with Hyper Beam. I mean, let's go for that. Alright, so we already took care of the Metachem. So it seems like Wigglytuff did level up more. So it did level up to the 46. The 56, I mean. Now, let's have Howard come out. Alright, Howard, you will come to battle. And the next Pokemon Vigilament is going to send out, wait for it. So it's about to go send out Indeedee. Alright then, so we can go ahead and affect it with that Terra Blast to see if it's going to take super effect against that attack. Okay, it seems like that the Terra Blast doesn't done that much because it haven't create any less more about a powerful blast to go and hit it directly at the Indeedee. So we can go use the liquidation. Okay, so the liquidation does go finish off the Indeedee. So we're looking at these Pokemon. So we're looking at Howard that level up because he is catching up pretty fast, and Howard wants to go learn close combat. Close combat is what you want to learn. You want to learn close combat? You know what? Nah, we already got close combat already. Well, it's another different fighting type move that the Lucario already did learn. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. But damn, we're getting here is a whole lot of money. Good job, you made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to the formally and finish the gym task. Alright, fair enough. So here's our gym task. So we passed. And we just took on the emotional spectrum practice. Alongside by Dendra as our gym teacher. So let's head on back to the lobby. And let's go and get finished on doing what we successfully have finished on doing. So talking to you again. I see you complete the ESP exercise ever add. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You now earn the right to challenge for the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader to be switching beautician? Yeah, I mean, it's a piece of cake. Very well. Allow me to show you to be a battle court. Okay, well, we already checked because we knew what the battle court is supposed to look like. Further during this episode, I mean, we get to the fully witness to experience this full battle court of the route. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Okay, so Tulip is on the phone. Let's keep the tagline simple, naturally beautiful. And order for the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Okay, so Tulip is on her phone while she's not facing forward. Since you are a doll, you gotta run now. Chat with you later. Okay, so now she's going to keep focused on me. Hello there. I'm Tulip the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said that you totally slay out there. I must say that you are a cute challenger ever had. I'm sure my ESP exercise that made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone that can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use it to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Okay then. So here we go. So the battle is just beginning. So dang, that is some giraffe type Pokemon I'm looking at here. They're quite good at base to detect my makeup and magic on. What shall I use on you? Well, everything that comes up, I mean, Cecilia aware of what's going to happen. So we can go try out this move called Leaf Storm. Let's go for that. Okay, so that does have a super fat hit. Okay, and this Fargar, I'm not sincerely sure. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say Giraffe. That's it. Well, this Giraffe Pokemon just took in battle, and now it seems like we have not trained with our Palmy more. Okay, so we just gotta like keep on stepping up and train each and every one of our Pokemon, just so that we can catch up to reach our higher level up to the level 60. So she goes send out her Gardevoir. So let's go for the move called Discharge. I mean, yeah, sure, let's go use that. Alright, and that just go and lead to the Paralyze. Okay, well, wait a minute. I thought, hold on, how in the world do that super fast? How is that super effective? Okay, that is so uncool. That is so uncool. You know what? Let's just keep Palmy alive. Alright, so we're gonna revive to the Palmy because she need to gain more experience points. Okay, so we do realize that Wigglytuff don't have any effect against Psychic. So we'll try Fire Blast. So let's go using one of that. Okay, so it only got a little bit of HP left, so now it's going to still keep spamming Psychic. So let's keep spamming with more Fire Blast to go finish off this Gardevoir. Alright, and the Gardevoir have took the defeat. So now we go and look at each Pokemon results and everything. So Palmy did level up to 56. I'm proud for her. So let's go ahead and switch up a Pokemon. Whichever Pokemon we desire to pick. Had to be... No, it had to be Gardevoir. Alright, so let's swap him back. Okay, so it's swapping back with Gardevoir. And about to send out her Epethra. Okay, so only got like 2 of her Pokemon left. So none of these fire type are not very effective. But only Stone Edge and Earthquake. So those are the 2 elements, ground and rock, because those 2 are effective. Okay, so we'll go ahead and smash it down with Earthquake. And we'll keep on smashing down with Earthquake again, just so that we can go and finish it off with a little bit of its HP left. Alright, and I do believe that's about it. So we finished on clearing all of each and one of these 4 Pokemon. So the last Pokemon is going to be coming up. So it's about to go send out a Floggy. Alright, now let's go switch out. Let's go switch in Pokemon. You know what? Yeah, well, we can bring Wigglytuff back. Because it felt so long because we have not technically checked out with Wigglytuff crystallized. You're just as hard to get rid of as a Cake on. Mascara, I see. I need a good makeup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, so we got here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, wait. So we can go into Rectalize and go use the Hyper Beam. Come here, my little Floggies. It's a time for a makeover. You'll become a new one. Okay, so she can't forget to go and crystallize her Pokemon. Look, Floggy. Or what? Wait a minute. Why I'm saying Floggy? That's embarrassing. It was Floggy. Alright, so she did transform into one of this crystallized Pokemon. Because she was all Mega Crystals. And the fight could get more interesting than I could ever experience my whole life of knowing what's going to happen. So she get to go use Moonblast. Okay, so I get to go use Hyper Beam. So yeah, you get Hyper Beam. And this one, yeah, well, that one I'm just still spamming Moonblast. Okay, I thought we were going to survive that hit, but that's okay. I mean, so we'll go ahead and wrap things up with Lilligant. Yeah, so Lilligant, you can come back and finish the fight with Florgeese. Why not? So we'll keep going with more Petal Dance to finish it off. So like, just go and lead to instant kill. Alright, now that fight with the gym leader Tulip wasn't too hard. Wasn't too hard at all. So we have an epic showdown with Tulip. And she's saying the Chevy had to imagine to it that could not to be washed away. Okay, so we take 8,100. I lost the battle? And your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should have taken you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose that I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike out one of my best opponents to give it to you. Okay, congratulations, Ever Ed. Okay. So it looked to me, okay. Well, that's a pretty good photo of me and Tulip meditating like Medicham. With the 6 gym badges, Pokemon up to the level 50 will be easier to catch and will listen to the command you give them. If you train harder, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. So we did obtain the second. I mean, that's something we can go use to give to the Wigglytuff later in the next future. So the target that hit with a strong telekinetic force to inflict the damage. It may also lower the target special defense stat. Don't go uploading that selfie that we just took to the social media, okay? I think my makeup has a run. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I think my makeup has run a little with all the movement and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it faster before my next opponent. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendidly today. Okay, and now she's about to get ready to take off with the 2 of her Machems. Okay, so what's going on now? So I think we did finish, and now we just ran into this guy named Hazel. Greetings to once more, Ever Ed. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. 4 months of gold star, extra credit even. Hardly I had you send that out little bit before you launch it into your strategy. But the unrelenting offensive that the Florida attacker was in an efficient way to the corner of the opponent. And what a artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon. I didn't mean to let my emotion run amok like that. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy, now and then. Okay, so wait, now, does that mean we're about to get more stuff coming back in the academy? Well, you know what? That's something I can't go and spill the beans of what's going to be coming back somewhere where it takes place somewhere in Metagrosa. Yeah, that's something I had to do because we just go inside the Ninja Academy and get registered to accept classes to whatever class that we took. I mean, that's something we just learned about beauty and art and color. I mean, that's more that we can look here because just to tell all of these mechanics are looking better and better and all. But you know what, you guys, I do believe that's gonna have to do it. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, we are going to make our way somewhere further above this session over here. Cause it turns out that we can go ahead and use the flying testy to go and work to the other destination there. So we're gonna have to call it the end of the episode just right here. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're liking the series, if you want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, be sure to leave an fantastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, run the notification bell and stay tuned. And that will have to do it. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So we'll probably be picking this up with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So take care of you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.